Hey everybody, welcome to the Hobby Streakers. My name is JG. Today I am unboxing the second wave of North Star military figures, the Silver Bayonet. So, the Silver Bayonet is a game by Joseph McCall, and if you've watched this channel before, I've already unboxed one of their minis. So, well, one of the wave 1. So, cool. Nice. So, so it's not for the Silver Bayonet, but it's muskets and tomahawks, and it's the Spanish guerrilla, and so those are gonna be my Brigands. I also got the dog to be my black dog, but oh, actually it's pretty cool. Alright, a little bit of flashing in this nose, but yeah, not too bad to do the black dog. So let's get those out and figure out what we have in there. Alright, so you're gonna get, well, I'm sticking everything set up. Alright, always pretty well packed. 1, 2, 3, and here we go. Alright, so let's look at the Russian unit first, and I will try to post a picture of them painted on the website. So we have okay, so some flashing, a little bit of, it's gonna require a little bit of cleanup, some of them. Well, some of the flashing is coming out pretty easily. The rest, I mean, yeah, you can see it's coming out pretty well. So you have for the Russian units, so this guy is, there we go. Let's see if we can get zooming in. Come on. There we go. That's the rifleman. So again, some flashing, not too bad. So that's the Russian rifleman. Alright, so rifleman. Then we have the werebear, which is pretty massive. I mean, yeah, this guy's pretty big, some pretty bad flashing on his foot there, but again, nothing too bad. Like, all this can be cut pretty easily. Yeah, the cleaning should be okay. I don't see a big seam line, so that's good. No mold line. Yeah, the leg's a bit twisted, but yeah, so that's the werebear. Then the next one, so he's got a torch, which we're gonna remove from, there we go. Pretty nice, yeah, with the torch and everything. So this guy is the veteran hunter. Then we have, well, did they call it the witch? No, they don't call her the witch. We're gonna straighten her broom, but she is the supernatural investigator. So yeah, it's pretty nice sculpt again. I'm gonna try to get more light onto those. Here we go. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty nice one. Then we have an infantryman. So we got the rifleman and infantryman. So again, pretty nice sculpt, not too much. I don't see any mold line. Well, there's one on the bottom there, but on the a little bit of flashing, but other than that, pretty good. Then we have Champion of Faith. So yeah. So the Champion of Faith, I believe, is only for the Spanish and the Russian. So Champion of Faith, Russia and Spain only. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, very orthodox, you know, Russian Orthodox looking. It's pretty cool. So yeah, the supernatural investigator, I believe all of them have those, which would make sense. So yeah, supernatural investigator, all of them. Now the rifleman, Britain, Prussia, and Russia. So the rifleman is only Russia, Prussia, and Britain. The infantryman, I believe, is everybody. Yep, all of them. So yeah. And then the werebear is only Russia. That's their special unit for Russia. Their unique unit. This guy looks like the officer. His gun is a little bit twisted. Let's see. Yep. So that's the Russian officer. Again, this guy has a little bit more of a, looks like on his pants, of a mold line. But other than that, pretty nice sculpt. And then the last one is the heavy cavalryman. Oh no, this one is a light cavalryman. So light cavalryman is everybody, and then the heavy, because I thought it was a heavy, but I think the heavy might be only of, oh no, all of them too. Alright, so see, learning every day. So pretty nice. Again, yeah, I'll be doing as I did for the previous ones, which is removing all of the pudding bases, because I hate those. And so yeah, so I will remove those for sure. Alright, so that's the Russian. Now we're gonna go take a look at the Prussian. Alright, so the Prussian. There we go. Again, let's see. Alright, let's start with this guy, who is an infantryman. So, standard infantryman with the rifle, which, there we go, doink, that flew away. So, again, like pretty nice sculpt, not too much of mold line, little pouches, and it looks like a lantern in his bag. That's pretty cool. Cool little details. Then we have this guy who is a doctor, and I do not believe every unit has doctors. It would be strange, but let's me double check. So again, pretty nice model, very little flashing, it looks like. Yeah, all of them. Yeah. Torch is okay. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So that's a couple now with torches, which I don't remember any of the first wave having any of them having torches. Then we have our light cavalryman again. So that's the light cavalryman. It is looking okay, not too bad as far as details concerned. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So with a big mustache, alright. This looks like an investigator. Oh, it's a strategist. Okay. So, strategist. Let's see if it's from multiple or not. Swordsman. Well, I guess what they meant is tactician. So the strategist is actually the tactician, which is Austria and Prussia. So since those are Prussian unit, that will make sense. Then we have a rifleman, typical rifleman. Some flashing on the foot there, but again, comes up pretty easily. Then we have, whoa, that is one bent sword. Alright, so let's see. That's pretty bad. Again, they're pewter models, so you can put those back pretty easily, but yeah, that was pretty bad. So she is an occultist. So pretty cool. It's gonna require some cleaning, but not too bad. Then we have, pretty sure, the officer, which again will require a little bit of cleaning, but not too bad. Some flashing on the gun. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Pretty nice sculpt. And the last one is a swordsman, which is a very bendy sword. So I'm gonna try to put that back. So he has the typical, he's got his hand behind his back. And yeah. Swordsman, that's another one I am not too sure. Swordsman, Prussia and Spain only. Good to know. Alright, so that is Prussia. Okay. And the last one, let's look at Austria. Okay. Alright, so there's for the molding process, is it? Yeah, I'm hoping I'm not cutting something I should not, but I'm guessing not. So that will require a little bit more cleaning, but that's pretty cool. So that's the supernatural investigator for Austria. I really like it, like the way he's carrying his gun on his, well, his rifle I should say, on his shoulder. So that's pretty nice. So supernatural investigator, yeah, that rifle is gonna need a lot of cleaning. It's pretty nasty. And then we have, I'm guessing, a rifleman or, well, a grenadier. So let's see Well, first up close, and then I'll check, see who's got a grenadier. If all the units have a grenadier. And by the way, I'm checking into the book because you can find all those in the book. Grenadier. All armies have grenadier. But we didn't get models for grenadiers for all of them. Alright. This one is a veteran hunter, which looks really cool. It's pretty nice. That's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna have to use one of the base with a little bit of a rock so he can be stepping on the rock. But yeah, not too bad. Pretty nice. Then we have, again, some flashing and everything. That sword is completely bent out of shape. A little bit of flashing on the sword. Can be cut easily. And this guy is artillerist. And so again, artillerist, pretty sure they all have it. That would make sense, seeing the use of cannons at the time, that they all have artillerist, but again, checking in the book. Yep, exactly. They all have artillerist. Oh, some. That I'm gonna have to, yeah, there's a little bit on the bottom there, but the rest should stay around. Okay, so that's an artillerist. Then you have the officer. So this guy is the officer. Alright, that's pretty nice. Again, not too bad. That sword, big flashing on the sword. Well, I should say on the scabbard, because he's pulling his sword out of the scabbard. Yeah, that's gonna have to be straightened properly, and probably we're gonna try to, yeah, it seriously needs to be straightened, but other than that, not too bad. Alright, so that was the officer. That's gonna probably be an infantryman. Yep, so infantryman is pretty good. Again, the gun needs to be, that needs to be removed. Oh, sorry, close up. So pretty nice. Again, I mean, they're all really nice sculpt. So this guy is an occultist, so that's pretty neat. And the Austria special unit, which is a Damphir, which is a half, well, it's a half vampire, I believe. So yeah, pretty nice. I don't know which one it is. Prussia only units. I don't know if they have one. So Damphir, pregnant woman is bitten by a vampire. So basically, that's Blade. Then yeah, France and Prussia, or the British. So British have the Highlander. Yeah, like, I don't think Prussia has its own. Yeah, Prussia is probably the only one who doesn't have a specific unit, like only for them. Alright, well, at least the more you know. Now let's look at the what is gonna be used as brigands. So this, like I said, is from a different collection. It's from Muskets and Tomahawks, which again, I mean, it's still the same period, so they will work. And yeah, those are gonna be my Brigands. So got a few guys. Oh, I like this guy's hat. That's pretty cool. Alright, yeah. Now I'm gonna have to check how many Brigands I need, if that's gonna be enough, but it should be. I mean, and here we go. Yeah, so pretty nice looking models. They're gonna work really well as my Brigands, and yeah, here we go. Again, hope you enjoyed this little unboxing. Really happy. They look awesome as always. I am currently working on a few, like this guy. Currently painting him. And I am working on a board. That's the first time I'm making a board, so it's super exciting. And yeah, awesome models, great collection, and that's pretty much it. You can mix and match. You can take a guy from another unit into your unit from a different country, which, you know, acts kind of as a mercenary. So yeah, pretty interesting. I'm guessing you could use some of those guys as I don't know if the Spain has native scout, because they're supposed to be guerrilla, Spain guerrilla, so you can always use them as they also call it guerrilla in the thing, but they're actually not guerrilla. It was on the first video, there was some talk about this. For Spain. And, irregular, which I don't remember which one it was. But, yeah, so... Tactician, Russia. Well, I don't remember who it was, but it was somebody from Spain. And I think it might have been... I don't know if it was an infantryman, but no, irregular. So, you might use those as irregulars because they are supposed to be Spanish guerrilla, so they could be used as irregular in your unit. Alright, well, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like, a comment, if you have any comment on those. And yeah, metal models, which if you follow our podcast, again, links below, we have a podcast about, well, a video cast and a podcast, and if you want, put it that way, on YouTube and on all the podcast platform, called The Hobby Streakers, same name as the name of the channel, where we talk about the hobby streak, and we talk about what we painted, what we worked on, the miniature we just got, all the new stuff that are coming out that we're interested about. I tend to do things like the Silver Bayonet, Frostgrave, Stargrave, and a lot of MCP, Marvel Crisis Protocol. My co-host Liam tends to do a lot of GW things, mostly Age of Sigmar, but he also does a lot of Horus Heresy. So yeah, please come join us, and if you have any question, I will talk about those on the next podcast as well. And yeah, I'm really happy about what I got. Cannot wait for Wave 3. If you do not know, it's coming out at the end of February, and it's gonna include new enemies, vampires, goblins. Some people are saying Revenant, which I cannot wait if they have Revenant, because I do not feel like doing all the kit bashing that a lot of people have done. So yeah, again, hope you enjoyed. And the next time I get, well, when I get Wave 3, I'll do the same. I'll do a quick unboxing and you can check them out. Alright, bye everyone.